how you doing?
Hey mom, how are you?
Wonderful. Did you see another movie?
I did see another movie.
Okay, what'd you see?
I saw Godzilla Minus One.
Oh, I saw that. It's like a classic Godzilla
It is
movie.
amazing. Yeah,
Isn't it awesome?
I've never seen a monster movie where the human side of it is so strong that if you took that part out and replaced it with any other monster or any other disaster or any other war, it would be just as strong. it
Yes.
that the human element was so powerful. Those characters were great. All the characters were great. Even the side characters like that random scientist and the captain and there's that whole
Oh,
crew.
I love that dynamic.
The
Yes. It's
dynamic
like
was
the
great. And then the family that they built there, it just was so believable and emotional.
and the special effects were just
Unbelievable special
unbelievable. Right,
effects.
right. Like, I mean, he went through buildings like it were paper mache.
And it looked like it. It was really good special effects, and it's not a very expensive movie. I don't know how they managed to get that out. And also it's a period piece. They had to make sure that those sets looked like that. They had to have everyone dressed. I don't know how they managed to. I mean, it's not that movie is pretty low budget compared to like our Godzilla
Oh, I thought
movies.
it was beautiful. Even the ships, how they did
Oh
everything, the
yeah,
costuming
the
was
costuming.
phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
I love. Has Ronan seen it?
I don't think so.
You
I
should
don't think
you
so. I
should
think
tell
he
him to
would.
watch it because I think he'd love it. It's such a great monster movie, and the monster looks great, great.
Mm-hmm.
I think it won an Oscar for like best achievement in special effects or something
Oh,
like that.
because it just looks so real. Everything looked
It looked
so
great.
amazing.
Yeah, like the facial reactions whenever Godzilla did anything, the horror was looks so. I mean, they did great
Oh,
facial.
that's what it would be.
Yes.
We have a giant lizard out to crush us. Yeah, that'd be your face.
My favorite reaction, honestly, is that those news reporters on the top of the roof who report through the entire catastrophe, even as it's approaching them. I had so much respect for that. It was like they just kept the radio show going, even as they were totally going to die. Literally, my only complaint with that film was the was him finding her in the middle of that street. That was the only thing that took me out of the movie. Was just like how the hell did he find her in the middle of like these crowds of running people away from Godzilla? The solution there, if you want him to find her, is for her to still be at her place of work or like just coming out of it, at least so he knows where to look because as far as
Right,
we
there's no
know,
way. Yeah, he wouldn't know
he
that.
he all he knows is that she's in Ginza, and then he just goes to Ginza and finds her. I mean
Oh,
that
there she is.
there she is. It's like that's not how that works.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I that was literally my only complaint. Even the whole like Deus Ex Machina of her not being um uh at the end, I didn't care because I was just so happy for them.
Right, right, right.
I was crying at the end of that movie.
Aw.
They hit the right notes. It was emotional and they're again, I've never seen a monster movie that nails its human elements so well.
Yeah, usually it's the human elements are sort of
You just got to sit through them to get to the good stuff.
right, right. But they were really good. They were
Yes.
very, very
But
good.
they
Yeah.
were, I could tell that the director or the writer or someone was concerned that people would forget this was a Godzilla movie since there was so much time between like the Godzilla island scene and him actually showing up. So
Right, right.
they had like a couple like dream sequences to remind the audience, no, this is a Godzilla movie. Don't worry, he's coming. This isn't a historical drama. This is a Godzilla film. I promise. You just gotta wait. Though they're like, we need to show you bad movies so that we get because we're showing you too many good movies. You're just so happy.
Well, you saw Nathan Hayes.
They didn't show me Nathan Hayes.
No,
You showed
I
me
showed
Nathan
it to you.
Hayes.
Yep.
I'm not gonna get
I know
into
that
it.
gets your blood
It
boiling.
does get my blood boiling.